Hey there, guys. What's up?
Hey there, guys. Let's talk about it. Episode 4, baby.
Oh, yes.
Episode 4. We've got some exciting segments. You have any stories? You don't have to tell them yet, but I want to know if you have any.
Maybe,
Do you have we need something that's kind of like clickbait, but not really clickbait for the title. Do you have anything?
Um, no.
Well, I have one. When I was like doing a workout thing, I was working out, and well, I can't tell you. Well, I almost died. That's all I'm gonna say. That's really most of the story, but that's what I'm gonna say. Roll intro, baby.
This is a great podcast.
Top 10 TV shows. I catch the mower like pretty close to my face. Powerade is better than Gatorade. It's a silly opinion, but that's definitely an opinion.
And she just randomly said, "Outcast."
Let's talk about it. Yep, I just made that intro about 20 minutes ago, but it was a pretty nice intro.
Pretty good.
Let's see. So you don't have any stories?
I don't think so. Do I?
I don't know. Well, let's see. Well, oh yeah, I almost died. Well, I was doing this workout where it's with a dumbbell. You kind of pick it up and throw it to the sky. My brother's gonna say that's not how you do it, or something like my other brother. Your form was probably wrong, or something like that. Just kidding.
Mario.
Man, hopefully he's not listening. Well, hopefully it is. We'll take all the juice we can get. And I like flung it up, but like it was like really it was almost completely like you screw something on to keep the weights there because you can adjust how much weight you put on it, and it was like almost completely screwed off, and it almost like fell on a. It was like at like its last, like if it would have spun one more time, one of the sides would have came off. That was pretty nice.
Pretty intense,
That ever happened to you?
Um,
It's kind of a cool thing to say. I was eating lunch with this NFL player, and they brought out these new blazing wings, and I think the NFL player or my dad, I can't remember, ordered some for me and my brother to see if we could take it. And it was I cried, and I don't know if I can't remember if I poured water all over my face or not, but it was like the worst experience. I don't you didn't handle it very well either, but like
no.
you handled it better than me. Probably it would be hard not to, but we just came. We went there yesterday or 2 days ago or something, and we went back to the Blazing Wings, and I took it like a man, my friends.
Yes, sir.
You take it well?
Yeah. It was like the beginning was like it was pretty spicy, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it
and
wasn't
then
bad.
like a minute in, it
Well,
started to hit pretty hard.
yeah, it was like way worse, especially like I had Pepsi and I kept drinking the Pepsi because it was such like a uh it I don't know it helped for like maybe 30 seconds and it would like dry up after I swallowed and stuff. Then I put ice in there, ice in my mouth, but it wasn't super hot. Honestly,
Yeah.
the Wild Wings, which is the second hottest, they start off hotter than the Blazing ones did. But the wild, they don't stay there.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely don't stay there for
Yeah.
that long.
So that was definitely fun.
Yeah,
I took that like a man,
of
and
course.
you
Uh-huh.
took it like as much as a man you could.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can kind of tell the story because you were also there. The basketball Monday
Oh,
when our
okay.
team destroyed.
So like we were doing this drill, and it's like junior high, JV, and varsity are all invited to this like training thing every like Monday or whatever, you know? And like me, Pure Tacos, another varsity player,
14
and
year player.
two 14 players, right?
I'm trying to. Oh yeah. Sharky was on the team.
Yes, yes, yes.
The
And
goat.
we like you couldn't pass it, or no, you couldn't dribble, and you couldn't pass it to the same person twice, and we destroyed.
We destroyed. We had no one was being selfish, and we just destroyed. We'll let you choose. Top five something overrated or underrated. NBA thing. We're not doing the inspirational thing. And if we do that, it'll be toward closer to the end. And I have something about Ben Simmons and something about Michael Porter Jr. So you can decide.
Um, let's do the top five
Top five.
first.
So
Yeah,
it's top five candy.
candy.
Candy. You get to go first.
I get
'Cause
to go first.
you get to
I
go
get to go
first.
first.
He gets to
Okay.
go first. Goes first, guys.
Oh, okay. Number one. Actually, I don't know. Do I have to do like one, two, three, four, five, or like do I have to do like just
Well,
the top
you
five?
can.
Like I don't have to
Yeah,
rank
they
them.
don't have to be ranked.
Okay. I love milk duds.
Okay. Yep.
Nobody else likes them.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
like there's like YouTube videos and just hating on milk duds. Like
Unbelievable.
you can look them up. I think, but you can. So milk duds. Um.
Oh, I have a funny story about in our class. At school, our teacher gives us chocolate, and she like lets you pick, and I got like two things of milk duds or something like that. And then I'm not gonna say who, but someone at our table put the milk duds boxes on the like microscope things. That was pretty funny. But you can continue.
Yeah.
That happened like 3 weeks ago.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um. Number two, or well, not number two ranked, but number two. I don't know. The white Hershey bars,
Oh yeah,
cookies and
cookies
cream.
and cream,
Yes, those
bro.
those are
Yes.
pretty good. I like Reese's.
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 Yes, definitely
Yeah.
up there. Well,
Um.
actually, no. I don't know why I said that. They are not up there for me.
Really? If
Sometimes
they're cold,
they really hit the spot.
yes.
Rarely. Well, almost any candy bar is good cold.
Yeah. There's another one called I
say it or not. It sounds better than I say it.
Of course.
Now we got the overrated or underrated NBA stuff. Uh, your choice.
Let's do. Should we do like a NBA now and then switch it to overrated, underrated, and then go back to NBA?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, you see the options. Do you want to do the NBA season top prediction thing, or do you want to do like Ben Simmons or Michael Porter Jr. thing?
What do you think?
Probably the top predictions.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, I'll go first with the West, and then you go with your West, and then I. Okay, well, I should probably tell them what it is. It's NBA season top four in each conference predictions. So I'm gonna do the Western Conference, and then you'll do your Western Conference,
Okay.
and then Eastern. So number one, I'm probably yeah, I'll probably go with the Lakers.
Good.
Let's see. I gotta think. Two. Wait, let me think of my four, and then I'll rank them. So I think the Warriors will be up there. Trust me, they'll be up there.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Lakers,
Okay.
Warriors. I don't know about Clippers because Kawhi's out for a little bit. Nuggets are in there probably.
Really
Yeah, the Nuggets will be there.
interesting. Well, isn't Jamal Murray injured for like half the season?
They have Michael Porter Jr. baby.
Oh, okay.
Michael Porter Jr. is about to have. No, I can't get into that yet. I'll tell you. That'll be on a different part of the pot. Yeah, we'll keep the Nuggets in there. Let's see who's always up there. Oh, Blazers. The Blazers
What?
haven't added anyone. Who's added someone? I can't think if there's any like powerhouse teams that I'm forgetting about.
I don't think so. Like the Suns were good last year. I'm probably gonna put them.
Top four, maybe.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Jazz.
actually, the
Pretty
Suns.
good.
The Suns are in there. Yeah. So Warriors, Lakers, Nuggets, Suns.
Okay. Well, my list is gonna be kind of similar. Lakers are definitely gonna be in there. Warriors are definitely gonna be in
You're
there.
gonna have the Warriors in there too.
Well, yeah.
I didn't think you would. Okay.
Well, yeah. Two. No. All right. Three. Um. Probably the Suns. They did add Kemba Walker, which maybe he's
And
gonna
they
go off
kept
again.
Derrick Rose, and they kept
Yeah.
Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle.
Hmm.
I've got a stacked team, and also
Pretty
RJ
good.
Barrett's only getting better right now.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose will probably have like
Slight decline,
yeah, I
maybe.
think he'll start declining a little. Kemba should hopefully be back at his peak form because the Celtics was really just a bad situation for him. I don't know. I don't really think he's gotten much worse than it was on the Hornets. So
Yeah.
he probably would have
Probably
been
not.
saying on the Thunder if they traded him. I don't even know what they got out of that. Maybe more first round picks. They're going for everyone's first round picks. Pretty
They want
soon,
all of
like
them.
the whole draft will be them just picking whoever they want. Actually, I don't. I wonder how that would work.
They're gonna have like
Draft
all
30.
60 picks or
Yeah,
something.
draft all 60 people. No, they only have first round draft 30.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yep, that was my four.
Nets, Bucks, Bulls, And I'm gonna go with the Heat. They added Kyle Lowry.
Oh, okay, yeah. The Heat's
Maybe the
definitely a better pick.
Celtics.
The Heat are
Maybe the
better than the
Celtics.
Celtics. The
Well,
Celtics.
I think
Hopefully, the
it's.
Celtics
I think it'll be
will.
interesting.
They haven't done damage really since IT was on their team. Which isn't
They
that
need
weird to
IT
think?
back. Is that what we
Hey,
think?
who
Yeah.
knows? He's better point guard than Dennis Schroeder.
Oh,
The Lakers thought
yeah.
so too. Just kidding.
What?
Actually, no, he is the one who messed that up. Uh,
Okay.
what was the other? Overrated or underrated? This one. So I have two options here, but I'm gonna stick with this. So my friend Sharky, listener of the pod, hopefully, he says he does. I think. Uh, Overrated or underrated? Steak.
Steak.
Yep, overrated or underrated?
I don't know. That's very tough because like a lot of people overrate it, but then a lot of people
I'm gonna say,
are like
well, yeah,
rated. You
it's
know?
so many people's favorite food,
Yeah.
but at the same time, there's a lot of people like he said that it's overrated by a lot.
Well, I don't know. If it's cooked right, it's like one of the best foods out there.
Yeah,
For sure.
I mean, if I cook it, it's probably insane.
Yes.
I
That one time you cooked it
I,
for us, it was
I can cook a
absurd.
nasty steak, man.
Yes.
Man. Yeah. And then the other one, because I didn't think we would have really that clear cut of an answer.
Yeah.
I'd say it's just rated. Honestly, that's what it's probably just rated.
It just depends.
And the other one is pizza. There's a few pizzas that could make it underrated, or no, it would make it rated.
Like
You know,
remember when we went to New York
yeah,
and we had that pizza?
are you talking about the $1 pizza or the New York style?
No, the New York style in New York.
Yeah,
It was amazing.
that's where we go. That's where we get to overrated New York style pizza.
What?
Yeah, that stuff is
It was
overrated.
so good when
No,
we went there and
that
had it.
wasn't that good. You clearly
No,
don't
it
remember.
was so good.
It was some years ago, so I can respect you for not
It was
remembering
so
very
good.
well. Apparently,
It was so good.
no, it was okay, but like, it was. I would rather have Little Caesars than that.
What?
That's,
No way.
and it was like authentic.
You're
Too.
wild.
uh, yeah, and whoa, we're just zooming on these. How far are we in? You get to guess.
Probably like 20, 18 minutes in.
You saw it, didn't you?
No, I didn't have.
It's
What is it?
It was 1841.
Really?
18. Yeah,
I'm
19 minutes.
insane.
So yeah, we're farther than I thought we
Just
were.
about 10 minutes
I was just
left,
hoping we wouldn't.
probably.
Yeah, I was hoping we wouldn't like zoom past all these
Yeah.
segments and then still have like ideally it's over 20 minutes long. on
Okay,
average.
did you know the Leaning Tower of
Pizza?
it's Pisa
Yeah,
or Pisa, whatever. It's not pizza. I was disappointed when I found that out like multiple years ago, but it still hits me hard
it's a.
today.
Isn't it weird that like we pronounce pizza like most people would say pizza? Like,
Pizza?
yeah, not pizza.
What?
Who's saying pizza? Pizza.
No one?
Say pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, see, you're saying pizza.
What? Pizza. No one says pizza.
You're trying to say pizza.
Well, yeah, I'm saying no one says
Pizza.
Pizza. Pizza.
Italian people. I'm not. Well, Italian
What?
people that I've met call it what is it? Pie. They call it pie.
I
for
think
sure.
so. Someone does. I don't know.
Someone does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we
pie.
ever talk about the pineapple on pizza? Question. We probably
Whether
did.
it belongs there or not.
Yeah.
It doesn't belong there.
It
It's
does. It's so
disgusting.
good.
That does not.
It gives it the nice sweet flavor.
No.
Yes.
The nice sweet flavor. Did you ever notice that's what you
I
said?
did. I did.
It just gives it the nice sweet flavor, and I really like it, honestly.
Tastes good.
No, I don't like it. Yeah, it doesn't taste good.
No, it tastes
Especially
good.
when like sometimes the pineapple. Well, I say this sometimes. I've only had it twice, and one of the times the pineapple was cold, and having a combination
The
of
pizza was cold
hot,
too,
no,
dog.
no, hot pizza and cold pineapple, not a good combination. But just plain pineapple.
Like they wanted him to stay on the team or something.
Yeah, well, at this point, I don't think you can have him stay on the team because
If he
he
comes
does
back and
not
he's
want to.
fine.
If he's okay with staying on the team, then sure he'll stay on the team. But he is not. It seems like he does not want to at all. And what if he just decided he's already so he's getting trashed on the internet pretty bad? You say right?
Yeah.
Everyone's like underrating him like a bunch and thinks he's just a piece of garbage. But like if he just drops all this and just goes to the 76ers, he would get trashed so much, like probably even more.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I think people would just let it
Like for a
go a
little
little
bit.
bit. I don't know. Maybe.
He'd get trashed for a little bit, I think.
Maybe I don't know.
And I think he could probably get traded for like a well the 76ers want like a lot in return for him.
Kyrie.
Yeah, something like Kyrie. And I think more likely what they're gonna get in return for him is like someone like CJ McCollum or something.
What? Ben Simmons is better than CJ
I
McCollum.
know, but like right now, I think that's what his worth is right now to them.
I don't know. I feel like some
Like
people
I think
are
they would
still
accept that. You think Trailblazers would accept that actually? I
probably.
don't know if contracts match up.
I think they want Damian Lillard to stay.
Yeah,
So any changes that they can
it always like every almost like
do,
every year it seems like Damian Lillard might request a trade, but he doesn't. He stays loyal. And the same thing happened with Bradley Beal this year.
yeah,
Damian Lillard always tries to recruit Draymond too. That's a recurring thing the past 2 years I've seen. You're not getting like any of the Warriors' big three though. That's like almost
he's one of their big three.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, Jordan Poole hasn't played enough yet, but Jordan Poole will be
I
up
love
there.
the hype for Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole in preseason got like 30, then 18, then 28, then 18.
Yep.
That's really good. And he only averaged like 12 last year or something, so that a lot of like I'm not one of those Warriors fans that's saying he's getting most improved, but I think
Uh,
he'll average like 16 probably this year,
really?
probably.
Hmm.
Because like when you're
Possible.
his minups
Maybe.
will go up like a significant amount. Especially like he wasn't even starting last year, even though they didn't have a good starting shooting guard. He wasn't starting, and this year he will start until Christmas when Clay's back, and maybe he will start a little
Hmm.
still. But
Probably.
and now this is the last thing in the pod to see how we're doing on time. 24 minutes. So
Pretty good. Probably take us a few minutes to get through this one anyway. So,
the MPJ contract worth it?
um, he's like one of like
be a power forward center, but
Yeah.
he's yeah. So you think it was worth it or no?
Um, I think the Nuggets are invested in him, so I think sure, you know,
He what did
if you keep him and he keeps getting better, you keep Jokic in or
Jokic?
Jokic, and he's not that old
Yeah, he's like
either.
27 or something.
Yeah, and then Jamal Murray, who's pretty young too, and if they keep growing,
Yeah,
maybe
I don't think he's 27 actually. Jokic,
might be
obviously
younger.
Jamal. Like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
he
know,
might be like 26.
but
Yeah,
like those three are three players who could be all star caliber or
no,
are.
I don't think Jamal Murray will be All Star caliber.
You don't think so?
And I think Michael Porter Jr. is almost like a Carmelo type of thing.
Really?
Yeah, like a pure scorer, like that type of guy.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, pure, pure, pure. That's all he can do. Besides, but MPJ was getting like 7 rebounds or something last year,
Yeah,
so he can rebound better. But he also is 6'10" and has like a really long wingspan. That's
yeah.
why, like, he has like probably one of the nicest handles. He has a top 5 nicest handle as probably a small forward, and
Hmm.
maybe a top 10 shot too, maybe top
Is he
five
a small forward or power forward?
small forward.
Really?
He might not.
Well, I
He
think
might
they
play
have.
both sometimes. Will Barton doesn't start anymore. I don't think.
No, they have. I'm Aaron Gordon
Yeah,
at power forward.
he's power forward. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
don't know.
he was pretty good in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
see, I didn't even think about him being on the team, but that's another reason to have him in your top 4 conference.
It's true.
And think about that. They've got a pretty good roster.
Yeah,
I'm still mad that I didn't pick the Heat. I forgot about them. You think
that's
do you,
okay, buddy.
do you think Oladipo will bounce back? He won't.
I don't think you ever fully bounce back. Maybe he'll be like a
If he
decent
was on
role
his own
player,
team,
but
maybe, but that's
yeah.
always the case. Like, oh, if they were on their like own team, they'd probably do really well.